is it fair to say that you probably just couldn't get much more out of your troops here today?
No, that's fair. Power play is the difference tonight for them. You know, Panarin's one of the best players in the league. You know, he's the difference at the end of the day. And we had some looks. I mean, I don't know if he's the best goalie in the league, but he's close. And he, you know, you could see it on display. I think whatever his record is. But for you know, I think it was our fourth game, 5.5 days, in two and a day and a half. You know, I thought we stayed in the fight. I thought third period we gave ourselves some looks. We don't get the result we want, but you know, you really can't be down on anybody.
Rare start for your goaltender at this level. He gave you a chance as well.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? 2 goals against against the Rangers. I mean, he come up, he did his job. Our goaltending's been really good for a while now. Obviously, you score 1 goal, you're not going to win too many games. But give the Rangers credit. They didn't give us much.
What has to, just with Shabbat, what kind of has to happen on that power play?
Well, it's not just shabby. I mean, our power play's top 10 in the league, I believe, or top 12 when you have Drake and Norris and Shabby. I mean, if you look at it the flip side tonight, and you take Panarin out, and you take Zibanejad out, and you take Kreider out or Fox, what kind of power play they're going to have? So, as much as Shabby is, there's other guys there too. So you're missing 3 of your 5. You know, and that power play has won us some games. So the good part is, though, we're really learning to check. We're learning to stay in games, and then, you know, hopefully when we get healthy, if we get healthy, we can keep that checking mentality with an ability to score some power play goals. Obviously, Drake's over a point a game, and we'll find ways to win games.
Just you kind of mentioned Gauss, but what did you see from him?
He was confident. I mean, he gets beat by Panarin. Panarin beats how many goalies in the league with that? He looked confident. And like I said, there really hasn't been a bad goaltending performance. I mean, I think you'd have to go all the way back to Pittsburgh almost a month ago, where you'd say, you know, the goalies were off tonight, but they've given us every chance every night. Looks confident. He has the puck a lot. He's shooting. He's learning to play within the game. His detail of his game is getting better offensively. Just looks dangerous.
Can you talk a little bit about your decision to scale back Formanton on the power play? Well,
you know, I just think as a young guy, before you get all the accolades of power play, you've got to, you know, we want him to be an elite penalty killer. We want him to be really good detailed 5-on-5, and you know, power play will be secondary, and we want his game to be complete 5-on-5. And you know, he will have, you know, a second unit power play, I think, in his future. But more importantly for his development is that his 5-on-5 game is good.
You have the 3 games in 4 days here. I think only 2 games this week. How can you be beneficial to have a bit of a, you know, a shorter week, if you will, with less games?
Well, we got one more game here. We got a day off, one more game, and then you get back to an NHL schedule, which is around 3 games a week, and then hopefully we get healthy, and then, you know, the guys coming in didn't go through this grind either, you know, and they're fresh, you know. And for me, it's just the way we look out there, and we give ourselves a chance every night. Like I said, you want to win every game, but it's not the wins and losses. You're seeing Brandy play a lot of minutes. You're seeing a lot of young guys. You're seeing Timmy come, and we're in every game. Now, can we win those games down the stretch here? As teams need the points and they become more important to the other team, can we, you know, play spoiler? Can we get in some important games? That's good for us.
Is there a good chance you might get Shabbat back next week?
We're hopeful, but you know, I don't want to put pressure on players unless, you know, if they're not 100%, I'm not putting them in. So, you know, Shabby is one of the toughest guys that I've coached. If he's ready, he'll let us know.